My name is Lubomba Munkuli. I'm 20 years old. I've been training for 4 years, and this is my 4-year natural transformation. Zimbabwe on the 7th of May 1996. I migrated to England in a small city called Plymouth, where I've lived half of my life. In the beginning of my journey, I wasn't too sure where I wanted to be. I was training religiously. Training became a passion. It became something that I did every single day. There was nothing that would stop me. Every morning I would wake up, have my eggs and oats with a banana, go to school. During school I would have my cottage cheese, a fruit. With me I would have my rice and chicken. After school, I would go home, have my pre-workout, head down to the gym, train, and for me, that was a regular thing. I did that every single day. I never missed a session. I loved every single moment of it. Growing up, I always had a keen interest in learning. I was constantly striving to progress in everything that I did. When I played sport, I always found myself pushing myself that extra mile, and this is something that I kind of adopted right now, and I can see it pushing my physique forward and my mentality in training. For me, I wanna convey this passion, this drive into what I do. I want to show people you can achieve a supreme physique naturally, and it will take time, it will take dedication. You will have to go that extra mile. You will have to sacrifice certain things. It's gonna take a lot of work, but you have to be dedicated and committed to that goal if you want it to happen. For me, the last 4 years have been an absolute learning curve. I've learned so much on behalf of my physique and everything that I know about diet and nutrition. And for me, I want to push that further and show people that it is possible. It is possible to do something amazing with your body.
Not just sleep.
But at 17 years old, I embraced this group of values, and I realized, E.T., you can't be successful if you say one thing and you do another thing. So I'm here to tell y'all, for real, success, number one, starts with you. Like, for real success is you say one thing, and if you do what you say 70% of the time, you're gonna be average. If you do what you say you're gonna do 80% of the time, you're gonna be real good. And if you do what you say you're gonna do 90% of the time, you're gonna be great. Because very few people do what they say they're gonna do. It sounds good coming off your lips. It sounds good when you tell people, I'm going to University of Michigan. Then you come home for Thanksgiving with the jersey on, right? You come home with the outfit on, right? With the U of M. You come home with the blue and maize, and you trying to pretend like you going to class when you know you're not going to class. But you come in with the gear on and with the book bag that you sit down and you don't pick back up, but you want everybody to see you with the outfit on because you want to say you're a student when really you know you're not a student because you ain't going to class. That's mindset. That's the difference between the average and the good and the great and the phenomenal, is their mindset. Somebody came up to me, they said, E.T., man, I'm tired, E.T. I'm tired, E.T. I put in the work, E.T. I'm not seeing the results, E.T. I'm ready to give up, E. I'm ready to give in. E, come on, E, I did what you told me to do. I read the book you told me to read. I put in the hours you told me to put in. E, I'm doing it, and I'm not seeing anything. Listen to me closely. Listen to me closely. When you get to the point where enough is enough, when you get to the point where it hurt real bad, when you get to the point you can't take it no more, when you get to that point, I'm telling you, I can't explain it to you, but doors start opening, opportunities start happening. But what you cannot do is you cannot quit during the process. You cannot give up because because it ain't what you see. You cannot give up. Champions keep going when they don't have anything left in their tank. That's the difference between the greats. That's what separates them. When they don't have no more, when it's over, when they're tired, when they're frustrated, when they're ready to give up, when they've spent their last dime, that's when they get started. Are you hearing me? It's when you have nothing left. It's when you depleted all your money, when all your energy gone, when you have nothing left, that's when it's showtime. When you find the way out of no way, when you find breath that you don't have, when you find energy that did not exist, when you want this thing as bad as you want to breathe, that's when you find a way.